We're playing some songs, taking your requests. We're going to play a little bit of Hillbilly Vegas for you.
There's a two-lane blacktop leading in and out of town, and nothing ever happens no matter how long you hang around. Hey, to the small town makes you wanna run, just like losing alone, it makes you regret what you've done. But it's a long way back from where I'm standing now. I lost my way in the love of my life, and I really don't know how. But if I ever find my way back from wherever I've been, I ain't leaving again. There's a girl back there that I used to call babe. Yeah, she said she'd wait, but by now I bet she's called it a day. It was 18, small town that made me wanna run. And it's a broken heart that makes me hate everything I've done. But it's a long way back from where I'm standing now. I lost my way in the love of my life, and I really don't know how. But if I ever find my way back from wherever I've been, I ain't leaving It's just a two-lane blacktop leading in and out of town. But it's a long way back from where I'm standing now. Lost my way in the love of my life, and I really don't know how. But if I ever find my way back from wherever I've been, yeah, if I ever find my way back from wherever I've been, I ain't leaving again. Ain't leaving again. Ain't leaving again.
All right, y'all, a little bit of Hillbilly Vegas right here on the Gumbo YaYa radio show. They are off Bristol Records label, Mr. Rob Black, and I believe they're touring, so you can find all that information out if you go to, I believe it is Bristol, Bristol Records, RECORORDS, Bristol Records. And you can find all that over at on their Facebook page. Go to Rod Black Music, Hillbilly Vegas. Everything you need to know about them right there. So it's a fantastic label. They got some great artists, and you're really going to like it. So check them out. BristolRecords.com. They let's look here. Let's just give them some free publicity. Since Rod Black needs the money, he got to buy some new boots. They're going to be March 16th, Daytona Beach, Beaumont, Texas. On the 23rd, the 24th, the Louisiana Crawfish Fest. Oh man, they're going to be. Man, I thanks for the invite, y'all. April, you're going to be in Dallas, Texas, Hot Atlanta, Georgia on the 14th. And they're going to be Wisconsin, South Dakota, Arlington, Columbus, and we just missed them, Columbus in February 10th. I missed them. Well, but go there, bristolrecords.com, get all the information you need about Hillbilly Vegas, Rod Black, Bristol Records, and when you go there, tell them Gumbo YaYa radio show and that Redneck sent you. All right? I got a phone call, so let me go over here and answer this phone. Say hello, who that? That 778 number. Let's take that. Hello, who that? Who's on the phone?
It's Rod Black.
Rod Black. Are you kidding me? I tell you what, man. This is something. I got it. Rod Black with Bristol Records. I'm gonna tell you something. I got to go to work for Bristol Records. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you. You with me, Rod?
Team. Yeah.
Because
you fit well.
Yeah, you reckon? Because that young lady over there, Miss Jackson, is calling me. Like her job is to get you to make a phone call. Man, that's about as easy as it comes right there, man. She's got the easiest job in the world, trying to get. Hey, let's get Rod Black on here. I love you, brother, man. Good to talk to you.
We're family, brother. How long has it been now?
Since the first day we met.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm excited for you. Finally, you're touring. You got a tour going. You're here in the States. I know we got another call on hold, so hold on. I'll be right with you.
Yep, no worries.
So you're touring? You're hanging out? You're chit-chatting?
Jumping on the bus in March, and hopefully not coming home for a while. No, we're it's going to be really, really cool. We got some working with a really good band, label mates, Hillbilly Vegas. They got a brand new single out, and they're bringing me on the road to open for them, and I'm honored. Wow,
it's about time, and it's been a long time coming. You've you just recently signed with them. When is the album coming out? Because you're releasing all these, doing all these worldwide radio releases of your music. So when are we going to get the full-fledged album?
Well, I was talking to Joe Van last night. He's the other co-owner of the label, and we're thinking probably something in the summer. Obviously, we've got enough songs. But you know how it is, man. Like, we like to put the songs out one at a time. Test the waters, see what people are liking and stuff. But I think now is the moment that we're gonna get into putting some dates together and putting this EP out.
All right, well, perfect. I'm excited for it. And I know that Keeping On is I played one of your songs earlier. Now I got you on the phone. I'm obligated to play another one, I reckon. But here's the thing, man. You stole my boots and you never give me a shirt for it. So I'm still waiting on my Rod Black shirt. You know what I mean?
Well, when I roll through New York, brother, I'll have something for you. That's for sure.
All right. Well, let's do this. We got somebody on hold. Let me find out who that is, and let's take this phone call. So, hang on one second. Sure. All right. Who's this 918 number? Hello. Who that?
That's right. Steve Harris from Hillbilly Vegas.
Hey, Hillbilly Vegas. Now I can hang up on Rod. There we go. So this is great. So let me ask you something, Mr. Harris, with Hillbilly Vegas, part of the Bristol Records posse. Have you had a chance to be out on the road with Rod yet, or is that just about to kick off? Because I know y'all were just in Ohio, right?
We were just in Ohio, and today we're in Arlington, Texas, playing a car wash convention, a sold-out show tonight in Arlington. And no, we haven't been with Rod yet, but Rod and I have been communicating on a weekly basis. Love the guy. We're planning on singing together. He's going to be part of our set after he plays his. He'll come on at the end of the night and play with us some more, and it's just going to be a good time. We're looking forward to it. Rod is a great guy.
Yeah,
enjoyed getting to know him.
He is family as far as we're concerned. So do me a favor, introduce yourself proper, like tell people who that, where you at, who's in the band, what they pick, what they kick.
All right. Well, I'm Steve Harris. I sing. And our lead guitarist is Stacy Thornburg. Bassist is Rob Edwards. Rhythm guitarist is Johnny Reed. And our drummer is Troy Hollinger. and we are in Texas right now. We're just finished up some biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Going to go do a sound check and get ready for our show tonight.
Well, I'm excited that y'all called in. And so where are you out of? Rod is a Canada boy. What is and I don't know if people know, like, I call it the Calgary Stampede. There's so much great, I mean, just classic, authentic country music coming out of Canada. Where are your roots? Where do you originate?
We are in Oklahoma.
Isn't that Blake Shelton territory?
Blake Shelton, Garth Brooks, Reba McEntire, Toby Keith. We are we come from good stock in our region.
Is something in the water, or is it in the dirt? Is how you grow?
I guess, I don't know, but on our new single, that's produced by Toby's lead guitarist, Rich Eckhart, and we've become really good friends with Toby's people, and he's lent us a couple of guys in his band to play with us here and there, and it's been a really good relationship.
Well, we played we played one of your tunes earlier off the cloud there, so hopefully we'll get some music, some the full CD, some from you coming up real soon.
Yeah, you played Long Way Back, I was told.
Yeah, Long Way Back. I like that song a lot.
That's a good tune. That was written about my grandfather.
Really?
He was in World War II, and he told me a story once of sitting on the beach in North Africa. And on the ship, where they were cleaning the ship, swapping the decks and whatnot, they were playing "Wreck on the Highway," an old song. And he said at that moment, he never felt so lonely in all his life. All he wanted to do was get back to Cecil, Arkansas. And if he did, he wasn't ever leaving again. And that story stuck with me, and that's where that song came from.
Wow, that's a great story, man. That really is a great story. So, you know what? Let me do this and see. The other one I like is kind of like, I don't know, High Time for a Good Time.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that. Let me just so y'all be patient with me here and see if I have a good enough version of it here. So you know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna put Rod on hold. He's easy to talk to. He's easy to get on the phone. Y'all are kind of hard, but I appreciate. We're pleased and we're honored that y'all are checking in here with the Gumbo YaYa radio show because.
Well, Rod got the same instruction I did, so I got on the phone fast. Pauline Jackson, she's a go-getter.
I'm telling you, man, with one of her, you better off with one of her than 10 of somebody else. She's a go-getter, but.
Yes,
let's do this, man. I appreciate you coming out here. I want you to do me a favor one more time. Tell folks where they can find your music. We know that they can go to bristolrecords.com, but tell them about the Hillbilly Vegas, where they can find you, where they can see you in the near future. And then I'm going to have you introduce High Time for a Good Time right here on the Gumbo YaYa radio show.
You can get us at Hillbilly Vegas on just about all the social platforms. Go to Spotify and stream our songs. I'll tell you what, Rod has a huge Spotify following, and I got to play catch up behind that guy. So go to Spotify and stream our songs, and we will be in Daytona after this, and then with Rod, and then we'll be down in New Orleans on the 25th with Rod as well, March 25th, I believe, for the Crawfish Festival, and we'll be all over the region between now and then. New Orleans, Atlanta, Beaumont, Texas. Like I said, we're in Arlington today. We'll be in Daytona. And then we'll also be at Country Jam later this summer with Blake Shelton in Alabama and some people like that.
All right, well.
And now, the song, our single that we charted, the first single off our album last year, High Time for a Good Time, was just written, one of the fun rock and roll songs. And it was picked up by a drink company, and they made it their theme song. So it did quite well for us. Here it is. High Time for a Good Time from Hillbilly Vegas.
There she is, toes in the sand, oh man, digging beachside, living high tide. She's a one of a kind with a liberated mind in the fast lane. Such a shame we don't know her name. Then just like money, that sweet always ringside, living no time. Just a regular guy with a wandering eye towards a fast lane. That all changed when I heard her name. Then just like money, that sweet little honey turned my head around. She said, it's my time, it's your time, it's high time for a good time. Ooh, come along, come along. It's my time, it's your time, it's high time for a good time. Ooh, come along, come along. So now you know my name. She said, pleased to meet you. And I tell you what we're gonna do. Then just like money, that sweet little honey turned my head around. It's high time for a good time. Ooh. It's my time, it's your time, it's high time for a good time. Ooh, come along, come along. It's my time, it's your time, it's high time, baby, for a good time. Ooh, come along, come along.
High time for a good time. Hillbilly Vegas. Speaking of Hillbilly Vegas, we got Hillbilly on the phone here with Rod Black, Mr.
Yeah.
Vegas himself. Thank you so much, man, for y'all checking in with us. I appreciate that. And,
Absolutely.
you know, that young lady,
No worries.
Miss Jackson, she checked in. Those are my boys. And I don't know if she should be so proud of that. But we'll let her have it. So one more time, let's do this.
It's all new still.
Yeah, let's do this. Rod, I'm gonna have you introduce your song, and we're gonna play that. I mean, let's do this. Hillbilly Vegas, tell folks again who you are, where they can find you.
They can find us at all the platforms. Just go at Hillbilly Vegas or Google us. You know, we actually love to be Googled, so that's always a nice thing. It's easy to Google us. And tonight we're in Arlington, Texas. We're playing a car wash convention, a sold-out show. And then Rod's going to join us in Portsmouth, Arkansas, March 10th. And from there, we go to...
I can learn to understand you much better if I can get familiar with the way you talk.
Oh, sorry about
I need
that.
your permission to
Hang
help.
on.
kind of
Sorry.
stuff.
My apologies. My I don't know. My computer just started talking to me. So, let's go back to the the websites and I don't know what part I missed there. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. It's easy. We never really promote a specific website. We just like to be Googled. Just Google Hillbilly Vegas, and sometimes you come up with good stuff. Sometimes you come up with suspect stuff. But either way, we love it. And they said there's no bad press, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, all right. So Hillbilly Vegas, they're part of the Bristol Records. They're on tour right now, and if you Google them and you can't find anything Hillbilly Vegas, you can find all that information right here. We're gonna make sure that we keep y'all shared on Gumbo YaYa radio show. We're gonna get us an
we
album,
appreciate that.
and we're gonna put y'all into rotation. How's that sound?
That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much. You guys will be the first one with the new single, so I appreciate that very, very much. We'll give you a shout out today on social media and keep boosting your show just like you're doing for us.
All right, much
we
obliged.
couldn't be prouder to be a part of that.
The best way you can help this, WFDU, this radio station I'm at, is a not-for-profit radio station. It's Fairleigh Dickinson University. It's a campus radio station. Has the longest-running country music program in the New York metropolitan area, over 40 years. And not to mention, it has all various other programs, HD1, HD2, and HD3 airwaves, online streaming, all the outlets that you can reach. And we're all volunteers here, so it's listener supported. So if you want to let your fans know to keep WFD on the air, tell them to go to WFDU.FM, click on the donate page, and they can support artists like yourself by supporting this station.
Hey, we'll do that. Absolutely.
All right, man. Much obliged. So that's
Thanks.
Hillbilly Vegas here. You can check them out. They're Bristol Records, and they're on the road with Mr. Rod Black, and we got Rod on the phone. So, Rod, I'm going to have you do me a favor, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem, brother.
Keeping On is we played Miles to Go, but Keeping On, I believe, is the one that you did like this worldwide radio release, right?
Yes, exactly. Very excited about it. Just came out. It just hit Spotify February 22nd. Actually, ironically, on my sister's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Miss Sadie. I apologize for.
No, my other sister, the actress, the one I was telling you. Pam, yeah. So I got lots of females in my family, as you know, so it's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Especially when they start having kids, it's all girls.
Yeah, man, you're so pretty you could have been one, right? So
whatever.
well, let's do this, uncle. Man. You know I love you, brother. Why don't you do the radio thing, introduce yourself, the song, tell people that are listening to the Gumbo YaYa radio show, and let us get this played for you. And we'll let you go. How's that sound?
Actually, it was funny because when Steve was talking about how we met, I actually met them through Gene Greenwood. He's going to be coming on the road with us, and you'll be able to come on to the tour bus. The camera's going to be set up and everything. It's going to be really cool. But we'll get to that soon. I think we'll be talking to you about that soon. But when he introduced me to him, I became a fan, if you will, of their sound. And so when Bristol called me and said, "Hey, we're signing these guys from Arkansas," I was like, "Okay, they're signing Hillbilly Vegas." So it was really cool to have them part of this family. So I'm looking forward to hitting the road with them. And we're going to be promoting the new single, "Keep It On," and looking forward to doing that.
I will introduce it.
Well, this is a new single, just hit radio, and Gumbo YaYa, thank you very much for all the support through the years. It's a song called "Keep It On." It's all about believing in yourself when times get tough, and right now, when you're searching for strength, we all have it within us, and just believe in yourself. The song's called "Keep It On."
Keep on keeping on. Shining in the dark, loneliness never hits so hard. Small towns to city lights, broken roads to mountain highs. Running fast, running free, and every mile is like a memory. Maybe all that diamond in the rough, and the road I run is twice as tough. And I tell myself, don't give up, stay strong. Maybe all I need is just one place to bring me back to better days. The good, the bad, the best of what I've done. Keep on keeping on. If the walls came crashing down, would you